Do not adjust your television set. Do not adjust your screen. This is not a mirage. I am here and I am doing today's video. I know it seems like forever since I've been on camera. And there's a reason for that, and I have been working really hard behind the scenes to bring you some amazing new things this week, which some sneak peeks being shared over on different socials, Instagram and TikTok and everything else. So I will be getting you all back into the loop, and we're going to be back on camera properly going forward, because everything is aligning. You know, when everything just sort of falls into place. That's what's happening with me, which is great news for me, obviously. And I'd say it's great news for you if you enjoy this content, because it means you get to see more of me. So yeah, we're back in today then, because everything's been going on and crazy in the background. I am going to be just basically pulling out a shed load of cash from my envelopes and condensing it down. So I've got to take a load back to the bank. I want to get myself straight. I want to get myself organised. I want to get myself back into, you know, like the starting point as is. So we're going to start off with that. The great news is I have got myself some stuff that The great news is I've got myself some gorgeous, lovely looking new placeholders, which I think are fab, to be honest. All full set of them, and this is my favourite one. Fully funded. I don't know whether you're about to front or not. Fully funded. Fully funded. That's my favourite one, because it means that my challenges are complete, but I've got those in. So hopefully I'll be able to get to use some of those today. And that's where we're up to, basically. So we're going to be pulling it all out, counting it up, getting it back into a back-to-bank envelope, and we're going to go from there. And let's get stuck in. So these are the two budget binders that I use. My Big Dreams one's got lots of my different challenges in, and my budget bar binder has got my seasonal and monthly challenges in as well. So these are my brand new placeholders, which I'm going to be switching up either any extra money that I've got in my challenges for, or I'm going to be pulling out those older ones that I tried, really did not like at all. I've just not had time to be able to get everything updated and finished off and sorted out. So that is today's plan. These come in denominations of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, £1,000, and also that fully funded sign as well, which I'm hoping I'm going to be able to use lots of. I actually don't know exactly what I'm going to be needing today. And I've also just grabbed this pink scrap piece of paper to make any notes on here for anything that I might take out or switch up or whatever goes into the bank, because I don't want to forget it. I don't want to get lost and mixed up, and I just hopefully then I'll be able to transfer everything over. So let's pull everything out of here. It's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and got shifted around. So first up is this May saving challenge. So this one was saving £90, which I did complete. Now, although I haven't got a £90 placeholder, what I'm going to do now is just jot down May and £90, so I know that's what I'm going to be taking out. And then as I do all the rest of these other challenges here as well, I'll put them all together. They'll accrue, and then whatever the total is, I'll put in my place value holder for that. And then also, if I need to put any of the cash back in, then I can do that as well. So this one is one that we've already filled, and I've already got placeholder in, which I do not like. So that 100, I put a number 4 on it, it's worth 400. So I don't know what I was doing, honestly, when I was trying to come up with these ideas. Did not work. So we've got this one already completed, so it's 400. And then I've also got my summer one, which I've completed here. So that's another £130. So I'm going to again make a note of that. So as you can see already, I'm at 130 plus the £90, which takes us to 220 total so far. So if I add that to the £400, which I've got from the completion of my spring challenge and all those other months already, so I already had the £400 placeholder in. I've got that extra 220, so far I'm up to 620. What I can now effectively do is put a placeholder in there for 600, and that's what we're going to do first, and then I can put in the £20 cash back into the wallet. Just means that I'm not getting a bit more muddled up. So that's that binder completed for now. So that already feels better. It feels a bit more organised as well. So let's have a look at my Big Dreams Challenge binder, which has got lots of different challenges going on in here. So first up, I'm going to switch out that fully funded placeholder because it was fine. It's just, as you can see, it was just too big for this one. So I really honestly made these so quickly. It was just crazy. So that's going in there. There's plenty of room for that one. And actually, I probably don't even need this in my challenge binder anymore. It's just, I kind of like looking at it. So I'll leave that to one side for now. I can't do anything with my pot of gold because that's not done yet, but my holiday challenge has already got some placeholders in it. I'm not sure if I've got enough cash to switch out any more. Let's have a look at what I've got. Yeah, I've got £200 and £300, sorry, in placeholders. Yeah, only £50 in change. I'm just going to switch out these two fivers for a tenner because the fivers are, I don't know, just prefer having the smaller denominations for flexibility, I guess. So I can get that £300 switched out. Next up is my rainy day fund one. So I know I've definitely got enough cash in here to switch out for at least one placeholder. So yeah, 20, 40, 60, 120 I've got in there. So I can keep hold of one of the 20s, put a £100 placeholder in, and let's get that all tucked away. Next, I want to check my school holiday savings fund tracker because I know I've got quite a few notes in here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, £200. Perfect. So I can get that popped into the bank. And actually, I'm really pleased with that because I started this so super late. And it's getting so close to the school holidays now. So I'm happy I'm able to use that one for different things. And it's nearly done. It's a £300 savings challenge, this one that I set up. Next is my Christmas savings challenge. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got some placeholders in here. I don't think I've got a lot of extra cash, but let me just switch up what I have got. So I've got 200s of the placeholders, which you can switch up, and then the rest is just cash. There's not enough there for another placeholder. That's okay. Let's get that one popped away again. So my final savings challenges that I want to look at today is my car insurance and also Holly's driving lessons, which are sort of bundled together. So let's see what I've got in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50. So £350 is what I've got in here. So I can keep £50 to one side and I'll put that other 300 back into the bank and put a £300 placeholder in for that one. To one side so I won't lose it. So the next job now, I'll just scooch up all these and put them to one side. And then we're going to count up all the cash so I can see what I've got going back to bank. I really do like these, and if you are interested, I will put these on my Etsy store so that you should be able to see them now by the time this video gets out there. Let's have a look at what cash I've got then. Let's sort these out into the right places so far. Right, and just quickly switch camera off and put everything in the right order. So let's count it properly. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 50, 60, £706 going back to the bank, which I'm really pleased about. So it's just some saving challenges that I've got completed, and I'll make a note of that as I go along, and then everything will be tickety-booing in the right kind of places. Just as an afterthought, I think I might just keep out these 2 fivers, pop them into my gifts binder, because this is where I like to keep my £5 savings, and then they just work towards gifts and presents throughout the year for birthdays or anything else extra like that. So they've all got something in at least, so I'm just going to start doubling up on the ones that I've only got one in. So yeah, it's just easier. I prefer having them used up like that rather than putting them back in the bank. So that is us all done and all switched up. That is it. So thank you so much for sticking around. If you have done so to the end, you are amazing. You are more than beautiful. You are fantastic. Have yourself an amazing day. Stick around. Join us over here, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. You'd be very, very welcome. Have yourself an amazing day, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.